Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are jumping back in Yakuza, where last time an evil organization stole our hobo mage from us. And if you haven't played the game, I'm not joking. So we're jumping back into it because we had already, because we had already gotten Ari in the party. We do still have 4 people in the party. Otherwise, we would be down to 3, which would be most unfortunate. We just escaped the evil hideout thing. Let's see. Do that. And we need to go this way. So we are going to go to, I think, the homeless camp to see if there's any clues there as to where our hobo mage friend might be. Let's check this for money. A bronze plate was under the vending machine. Odd, but okay. Alright. And heading on this way. Let's see, what do we have in this direction? Yeah, that's fine. We can just run straight there. Have you saved Nancy the crawfish yet? I'm supposed to bring that guy, like, a shrimp platter or something to trade for Nancy. I have not come across a shrimp platter. I'm guessing there's some shop somewhere that has it, but I have not come across said shop. This it? Yeah, this is it. This is the homeless camp. Okay.
Hey.
This is no place to bring a proper lady, you know. Chief, what happened to Nanba, Ichiban?
Excuse me.
He got himself into some trouble, so we'd like to take a look at his stuff. You're just going to dig through your friend's stuff without his permission? It's our only hope of saving him. Don't get us wrong. I see. I won't stop you then. We'll leave as soon as we're done. Leo Rose and Gwenna, thank you for the primes. Appreciate that. Huge help. Man, kind of nostalgic coming back here. Here it is. Ugh, what does that smell? Some combination of sweat and mold?
Okay.
Yeah, it reeks in here. See anything that might help us find where he is?
Hey.
What about in here? Watch it be dirty magazines. He has a laptop in there? A laptop? Not exactly a common homeless commodity. I'd say that's right on the money. Really? How do you use this thing? What are you typing? I'm doing some searches that'll comb through the whole hard drive. What, Seiko is a hacker man now? Searches? Yeah, if the search gets a hit, we'll check out the file. Hit.
Hey.
Just shut up and watch, would you? Not much of a computer guy myself. Let's let her handle this one. Sachan, you know computers and stuff? Well, I did my club's book, so I learned enough. Am I finally earning some respect around here? Absolutely. Please be our sage in this fated hour. This one's suspicious. Jinsho Incident Draft Version 2. Yeah, let's see what's in that one. Hey, you know how to use computers too? Well, I clearly know more than you. You traitor. Was this an article he was writing for a magazine? It says it was written by Shoichi Akiba. Shoichi Akiba? That's Nanba's brother. Yeah. Mysterious fake money emerges in Jinsho. The truth behind the rumors. Okay, so I'm thinking that this was his brother's laptop and he just had it with him. Where are the counterfeit bills? The truth behind the rumors.
Yo.
Check it out. It says that the rumors about the fake money started over 50 years ago. He really did his homework on all these old documents. Namba's brother's pretty good.
Hey.
Hey, is this true? It says the fake money can be traced to the chair of the Citizens Liberal Party. That would be Ogi Kubo, right? He's at the top of the political party. Well, Yokohama is Ogi Kubo's district, but it doesn't seem likely that it would go all the way up to him. Hey, Neof. CLP party chair. Counterfeit money ended up in party veteran Ogi Kubo's pocket. Yutaka Ogi Kubo. What's his deal?
Okay.
He's almost 80 years old, making him the oldest member of the CLP. Though people say the Prime Minister himself is just Ogi Kubo's yes man, he's got major political clout. Sounds like some kind of fixer. Sounds shady as hell to me. Actually, he's never been dragged into anything scandalous over his years, unlike most of the big politicians. That's probably how he stuck around so long, to be honest. But theoretically, if the fake money is going to Ogikubo, does that mean he's linked to the Gomijul and the purple-haired guy? But in that case, it wouldn't be the Gomijul. Zhao from the Lumang would have to be in on it. He's the one providing the paper, right? But skimming this article, I don't think there's much of a smoking gun here. So all the business about Ogikubo being involved is just unsubstantiated rumors. Okay. True, even if the article went out, it would just be libelous. And people would probably write it off as being gossip or tabloid nonsense. But as for us, we actually know the fake money exists. Right, which means we have to assume there's some kernels of truth in this article. But even with that being said, isn't it kind of a stretch to connect Ogikubo to the counterfeiting? I see. Something just made sense. What did? Nanba knew about his brother's article from the start of this whole thing. So, when he saw the misprinted fake bill that I had on me, he played dumb, but it must have made him jumpy. No doubt. That's probably when he realized his brother's story had some truth to it after all. And it was also probably his first sign of hope in a long time. That's gotta be why he latched onto me like he did. Damn, I wish I would have noticed it sooner. You didn't do anything wrong. So, the Gomijul boss still has your bill. Yeah, I'll have to get it back from her next time we meet. You think she'll just hand it back to you? Let's focus, guys. The only thing we've learned here is Ogikubo's name. There's nothing here that would give us any hints to where Nanba went. We're meeting up with her at 2 a.m., right? Yep. Yeah. We should probably start heading to Heian Tower. You think the person she wants us to meet is Ogikubo himself? A politician? No way. Okay. While we're here, we can use the full recovery machine. The mini fridge. The homeless healing mini fridge. Alright, what else we got? Shogi, Can Quest, West Central Street. Let's try heading for that. We'll check for that shrimp thing. Do I have like a quest log? Tasks. Premium sushi set is the item I need to trade for completion of that quest. Mug, is Kazan good? I've played Elden Ring. Hello, Nawful. I'm in the middle of making a review video for Kazan. My short answer is that is my new favorite Souls-like game. I liked Elden Ring. I like Dark Souls 3. I like Kazan more than Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Lies of P, Black Myth Wukong. All the others. That was a really, really freaking good game. You're Kasuga-san, aren't you? Hiro-san informed me about you. Anytime you need to report a delivery or takedown quest you finish, come to me. Kick some butt out there. Do you have any hero work to report back? Apparently not. Okay, I don't see the premium set here. So I don't know where I get it, but this is not the place. Okay. Let's see. Yun's Foods. Alright, let's try that one. What is an unpopular opinion that you have on Guild Wars 2? An unpopular opinion that I have on Guild Wars 2? That when you have a fight where it's 50 people in the open world stacked onto a dragon's toenail, it looks stupid from an outsider. And if we increased heal and boon radius, we could all spread out a bit and not have to all stack on a dime. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. S23. No one can use that. Office box cutter. Sanguine bandages. Absolute safety shoes. Okay. Alright, that's just various weapons. Okay, the food store's over here.
Hmm?
Found a coin. That's a popular opinion. Okay, then nerf Guardians.
Right.
You're in it now. Oh yeah.
Thumbtacks.
You're gonna get stomped.
All right, auto. There's one guy left.
Ready now.
Come up.
I got this.
This is Asian Harry Potter. More martial combat and less spellcasting. Though there are some mages.
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was a bartender's job to give people their drinks.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off? Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now.
Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
The heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he?
He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin, a former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him?
Nah, unfortunately I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me.
Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. But I guess fame changes people. Today wasn't even the worst I've seen him. Hope he's not causing trouble somewhere else.
A former star, huh?
New sub-story, Fading Star.
いらっしゃい。ありがとうね。
Alright, she also does not have the thing I need. How are you finding the game? It's silly and fun. Let's see. Something else I can go to. Where was the cookie shop at? Right, Hustle Boutique. Oh, it's way over there on the western side. I could go toward that. Alright, let's go that way for now. Seiko and area, so Muck understands the combat mechanics a lot already. No, I had 5 people, and we just, Nanba just got taken from us, so this is all the remaining people.
I'll show you. Here we go.
I got this.
Okay.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
They stole the Pigeon Mancer? Yes. Ow!
I got this. Huh?
Next time.
I'm getting stronger.
Okay, we gotta heal one of them. I think it's cool how your positioning matters in combat. Yeah, it's kind of odd sometimes because it's like your positioning matters, but you can't change your positioning. All you can do is kind of wait while they wiggle around. Most games where position matters, you can then adjust your positioning as you wish to.
Right. I'm ready now.
You kind of just hope for like a shot. Well, like, for example, at the start of that fight, they were all packed up, so I quickly clicked AoE before they scattered out a bit.
Let's beat him down. I got this.
Let's go!
I'll show you.
Don't get cocky.
Wow. She killed all 5 of them. Okay. Let's see. Don't know what that is. Let's check that out. Need to be heading northeast, so I'm just gonna hit up interesting things on the way there. Those are strong thumbtacks? Yeah. Aries got a lot of pent-up customer service anger, so she's got a lot of damage. Tojo Clan Crest. I'm guessing whoever this is that's talking is on top of the bridge, because I don't see them. Alright. Another clan crest. Some hoodlums.
Right.
These are pretty low level. I think I could just auto through it.
Here we go. This ought to help.
I'm up!
Are you saying you're not weak to a bunch of thumbtacks being thrown at high velocity? Not saying that at all, but she also, her main weapon right now is a ruler. But she's slashing people with it like it's a box cutter.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Foreign
Would
man.
you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
It's funny because the game's translating everything to English.
English.
I'll reply with limited English.
Don't worry.
What?
That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
It's gonna make fun of me.
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. Believe in yourself.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome.
He just screams it.
Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Onabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Okay.
Now I'm a college kid.
Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but... yeah.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
Oh my god.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time, so don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Oh,
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
Alright, this is probably a
You
new
got it.
minigame. Let's see what happens.
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
This facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you have to pay the exam fee.
Which exam would you like to take?
Sports Tier 2. This will certify you have sufficient knowledge of sports and its history throughout human civilization. Passing mark if 3 of 5 are correct, you gain passion and charisma. He makes funny noises.
This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
You may begin. Soccer is a team sport in which competing games aims to score points by kicking the ball into the opposing goal with the exception of the goalie. Touching the ball with one's hands is considered a foul. What is this particular foul called? Handling? Dude. Basketball is a team sport where competing teams aim to score points by shooting the ball to the opposing team's hoop. The amount of points earned is determined by where on the court the shot was taken. What is the max amount of points a player could score from one shot? I think a three-pointer. Skiing is a sport in which a skier slides down a snowy slope on a pair of skis. Aside from the components that secure the skier's feet to the skis, skiers use a pair of tools to keep themselves stable. The poles. Triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events while competing for the fastest overall time. Which of the following events is not part of a triathlon? I have not watched a triathlon. I'm pretty sure swimming is involved. I'm gonna say bicycle road race. What is the name of the racing technique in which a vehicle rounds a curve by skidding the tires, saving time as a result? Drifting. Deja vu. Dude, I thought it was a minigame. It was just an actual freaking test.
Ready?
Who are you people? I passed. Okay. Okay, my charisma is now approachable. Handling was correct. This, I was pretty sure it was handling or touching, but I didn't know. 3-pointer. Honestly, you know how I knew this one, chat? Kuroko no Basket. The freaking basketball anime. Where it was like a bunch of Super Saiyan kids on the court. Poles, my dad skis, I snowboard. I knew that one. This was a total guess, I got it wrong. And drifting, from too many Fast and the Furious movies.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Phew.
Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Kasuga is now enrolled at Onabara Vocational School. Additional certification exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free as many times as you like.
Please let me know when you've found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show 'em the
Shrubhead.
ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose for a
But hey,
second.
I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to
If
the
you
start
say
of your
so.
future.
Fast times at Unabara. Okay, so now I can just take more quizzes for more stats. Vocational schools specialize in improving personality. By passing exams and obtaining licenses, Kasuga can significantly improve his personality parameters. You'll be required to pay an exam fee for each license exam. Speak to the receptionist at Onabara Vocational School if you wish to take license exams. How much is it? Take an exam.
We have new certifications available.
I have 277. Sega proficiency? Mathematics. This will certify you have sufficient competency in logically solving numerical problems within a set time. Exam questions include simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and diagrams.
This one?
Let's do math.
Good luck.
22 minus 3 is 60 minus 7. 80. 69, 62, 50, 52. Just 14 plus 37. If two of the interior angles of a triangle are 65 degrees and 35 degrees, at what angle is the remaining interior angle? Wait, is this freaking Pythagorean theorem? A squared plus B squared equals C squared? I don't have enough time for this. 180 is so fine. I'll just do that. Choose the correct solution to the following problem. Divine by 11. 11.